What's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the clip. We're going to do a little algae update. I know I posted a video not very long ago about the algae and algae cycles and all that stuff. Springtime blooms. Yay, fun, wee. But yeah, so I'm going to go through all these different tanks and stuff and show y'all what's going on, which ones are cleaned out, which ones are cleared up, which ones still look like shit. So yeah, here we go. Guppy Vampire Sword Breeder. Looking pretty clear. Guppy Platy still has a little bit of a haze to it. This is actually crystal clear, but I've got some nasty hair algae growing up in the tank that I've been fighting with. You can see all the floaters. This is Guppies and Swords. And here, this thing is absolutely riddled with algae. I come through and I clean this thing out with my pool screen, and it just comes back real quick. The floaters kind of like it. The fish don't mind it. It's not very clear, but it's clearer than it was. This is what we got in here. We got peacocks, guppies, and platies. That one's still nothing. This one is a platy kickback. The ones that are not bumblebee platies, but they're the genetic rejects, they come in here. I'll let them breed out. I'll sell them off as just regular platies, nothing special. Unless I get some Mickey Mouses out of it, then we'll separate them out some more. But yeah, this tank's kind of starting going. Peppers aren't doing too bad. Gourami tank, pea soup. I tried putting more plants in there. The algae is just absolutely covering the hell out of the plants. Calico cichlids, or calico convicts. I've actually got one of them 40-gallon-an-hour USB water pumps. Got an aquaponics bed started up here. See if we can get some of this stuff going. Another pea soup. There's a ton of guppies in here. More ton of guppies, but pea soup. This one you can actually kind of see the bottom. It's full of platies and guppies. But yeah, this is all open air. There is no covering. There is no nothing. It rains, they get water. The sun blasts on it. I drain them and add hose water, well water, to cool them down. I will have a greenhouse cover over this eventually, but for now it's open air, and my stuff doesn't die. Whatever's in these tanks lives. It breeds, it grows. I sell it to customers, they're happy, they come back. They say they don't know why everybody else's guppies die, but these things, well, look at what they're in. I can drain these tanks 2/3. Actually, we'll do it this way. This bottom bar here, I drain all these tanks down to this bottom bar. Twice a week. Twice a week. And they are still pea soup. They need to cycle. The algae needs to do what it's got to do. The bacteria's got to do what it's got to do. There's cycles to the algae. These will be clear in another couple of weeks. I'm not freaking out about it. I know. This is what happens every year. Every springtime. The sun comes out. Holy crap. But, yeah, so algae cycles. And then you get little bits of bacteria bloom. So you get a little cloud to your water. And then you come back. and it's crystal clear. Fun with fish tanks, fun with breeding. I love my life. This is awesome. Alright everybody, I'd like to thank you for clicking on the clip once again. I mean, get these things out, share it out. I've got a lot to share, a lot to say. Experiences that go against a lot of what you can read on Google. They say don't do. Well, if you select breed and you pull out specifics, you can do some amazing things in the industry. I'm walking you over. This is my pond that I've had to redo. But it's got longfin tiger barbs, albino tiger barbs, betta, guppies, and platies. Here we go. Close up. Alright, I just saw a betta. What do we got? Yeah. This thing is so neat. Got the pump in the deep end, pumps up to the filter. Yeah, pumps in the deep end, pumps up to the filter, runs down and around. Either way, there's a few different places to spill off. It's all growing back. It all died off over the winter time. See what else we can see around here. Oh, there's a betta. Come on, buddy, that's a male too. Little platy. More guppies. You do lots of neat stuff with ponds. Really neat. But yeah, algae cycle. Crystal clear. Well, not crystal clear, but you can see everything. This is pond. This is an interesting pond because everything in it died except whatever these fish are. They came in on the plants. I would imagine it's a type of killifish. I have yet to pull one out to try and ID it. I'm just kind of leaving them alone and letting them do their thing. This thing is full of apple snails also. So it's kind of like turned into an apple snail and invasive, I don't know what it is. I'll pull it out one of these days, guys, and show you. But these things are getting huge. I'm talking 6-7 inches long. Algae bloom, pea soup. This thing has been vacuumed out 4 times in the past 3 weeks. I bring it down to about 2/3 of what it's at. I run the hose around, suck all the everything off the bottom of it, and it still does this. So this is just a problematic pond. Likes algae, but the fish are in here and they're huge. Blueberries aren't so blueberry today.